One.
Hello, this is Jim Watts with the Tulsa World. I'm here with,
Jimmy Trammell, the pop culture writer at the Tulsa World.
and we both work for the scene section. So between the two of us, we cover just about everything in arts and entertainment. And we're here today to talk about the Golden Globes and the Oklahoma connections to this year's awards. Now, Jimmy, you did a story that ran Wednesday about the Oklahoma connections to two of the major films. Can you go over that a little bit for us?
Yeah, it's kind of unusual that two films with Tulsa connections have a chance to win a Golden Globe. Mank, directed by David Fincher, was written by Jack Fincher, who's a Central High School grad, and at one time was a reporter for the Tulsa World. It's a best dramatic film. The other film is Minari, which is filmed here in and around Tulsa, other locations as well. But Minari is nominated Best Film in the Foreign Language category because it's Korean with English subtitles, even though it was shot here in Oklahoma.
Okay. Has that been kind of a controversial thing? Because I've heard some rumblings that people thought it should be up for more awards than just the foreign language. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but
yeah, I think that it got a bigger haul in the Screen Actors Guild nominations. So we'll stick around for Screen Actors Guild to see if it wins more. But certainly it is a fine film. I've seen it. Very good.
Okay. So basically these two are both up for Best Picture. To my recollection, the last time a film with a real strong Oklahoma connection was up for Best Picture goes back to Rain Man, I think, back in the, was that 1988? Anyway, a while ago, because that was shot partly in Oklahoma.
Yeah, Guthrie, I believe, if that's correct.
Yeah. Okay. Well, now Minari was shot. It's set in Arkansas, but it was shot almost exclusively in Oklahoma, or?
Yeah, pretty much all the way in Oklahoma, doubled for Arkansas. And one of the spots even was Rose, Oklahoma, which I'm familiar with. It's a tiny map dot in on the Delaware County, Mays County line, where my grandpa, coincidence, had a dairy farm. So it was interesting to watch the film and say, you know, gee, which part of this was shot maybe where my grandfather used to live.
Okay, so you didn't recognize any of the locations they used, or?
Not really, and there's not a lot of landmarks in Rose, Oklahoma to begin with.
I know it only for the highway sign where it's for Rose and Leach, and I always thought, you know, that would be a good, you know, Southern Gothic heroine name, you know, Rose Leach.
Absolutely,
okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Is well, since these are both very highly praised films this year, what do you think are their chances this Sunday at the Golden Globes? Do you think they have a chance of winning the prizes for which they're nominated?
Well, I kind of cheated and deferred to the odds makers, and the odds makers don't say that Mank is a odds-on favorite to win in Best Dramatic Film, but they do feel like Minari is the front runner in the Best Dramatic Film category. So, you know, look out for that Sunday night. I'll be sure and watch Primetime Sunday on NBC. Looking forward to watching the Golden Globe Awards. And appreciate you guys listening to us, and stay tuned.
All right, take care.